Driving around was smelling coolant, engine started overheating, and I noticed my AC stopped blowing cold. Well, that's because this damn hose has a massive hole in it, just spraying coolant everywhere. Not gonna be able to drive this one anymore tonight. I got a Uber picking me up so I can deliver a huge DoorDash order. Anyway, got to fix this one in the morning. All right, we're back at it here. Picked up the upper radiator hose and some coolant, so we're ready to get this repair done and back on the road. Your air intake hose just has a couple 10mm bolts to loosen. Just take the retainer clip for the throttle cable, you move that off to the side, and then we'll remove the air intake. Just go ahead and wiggle it off, get that out of here. Following this hose up to the engine, you'll see where it busted. You'll also see where the clamp is that needs to be removed. I'm just taking a standard pair of pliers to remove the clamp and coming in through the side. Just go ahead and wiggle it till it's off. Go ahead and get this other side done. In case you lose any coolant, you might want to slide a pan underneath. I doubt I have any since this thing blew up, but you might. There it is. All right, that should be about it. Go ahead and get this clamp off there. Slide this little bracket off. So I was actually able to go in through the crack and kind of pry my finger around and loosen it up. So there we go. Get that bad boy out of there. Boom! You can thank a stuck thermostat for that implosion. So out with the old and in with the new. This hose is a little bit shorter than the original. I'm not sure why, but it should still fit fine. We're about to find out. The new hose also came with this heat shield. I'm gonna leave that, but also reattach this extra tubing. This is actually really tough to slide this back on, so I'm gonna put a little grease on the inside to make it easier. And just like that, we're in business. You want to find a way to clamp this into its little lock right here so that you can put it onto the engine block, and then you just release that tab and it'll tighten right up. Otherwise it's super tight and you can't move it around. I don't have the tool for the clamp, but if you use pliers and then you use a flathead to push the tab up, you can get it to lock. All right, I popped the tab on the clamp. So it's a little shorter, but it still gets the job done. These clamps can be a huge pain in the ass, but just wiggle them on, hold it super tight. With the new hose attached, I'm gonna put the air box back on, and then we're gonna take care of the thermostat. Don't forget to reattach your throttle cable onto the retainer. And that's how you make it happen. Do it yourself and prosper.